when you buy a property, you will always consider in your head how you will gonna exit it. Hindi ka basta bibili lang ng wala kang plano to exit. Hindi tayo bibili na blindfolded. Bibili tayo na open mind, alam natin yung ginagawa natin. Pag pangit ang location natin, hindi tayo makakapag-exit basta-basta. That's one thing that we always consider too. There's a lot, diba, na moving pieces, sabi nga. Pero we always need to do the numbers first and then the next thing to follow. Again, babalik tayo dun sa ano ng slogan ng real estate. Location, location, location. Very, very important ang location. Ako, masyado akong particular sa location. I'm gonna share with you my screen kasi may titingnan tayo mga properties. And this is what I promised last time. Nagagawa tayo ng underwriting. Well, just check based on the information ng na naandito sa mga properties na to. Ito ba yung mga properties na bibili natin? Or ito ba yung mga properties na sasabihin natin next? Hindi yan papasa sa numbers. So, last probably is it sometime January, right, Romel, when you started listening? Last probably weeks of January na, right?
Ganun po.
Yeah. Kasi that's when we started talking about understanding numbers. Magkakaroon tayo ng naka-record yon. I'm so glad that we recorded it kasi at least mababalikan nyo yung session na yon. So any one of you who's not parang familiar or ngayon ko lang narinig yung salitang underwriting or ngayon ko lang narinig tong salitang tawag nito NOI, makikita natin yan dun sa calculator. But we have this calculator. It's an instant calculator that kapag pinlog in natin yung mga numbers, it will give us the value of the property. So hindi tayo magkakaroon ng hindi tamang huhula magkano yung presyo ng property na bibili natin or something like that. Okay? So I'll share with you my screen video just in case meron kayong chance to listen. 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 interview, Why Real Estate is King. It's a very inspiring session. Here is Grant Cardone. So, anyways, nakikita niyo ba yung aking screen ngayon? Okay, good. Alright. So, here, I have a list of properties. I have a total, ito nasa Winnipeg to, or nasa Manitoba itong lugar na, itong ano na to, properties na to. And, hindi ko kayo masyadong nakikita kapag na-share ako ng screen. But I'm hoping you can see this information. Alright. So, if we were gonna scroll these properties, so, ito yung pag-aaralan natin. Okay. Meron sa Winnipeg, ito sa Gray Street, this is 23 units. Ang price niya is 3.2 million. Okay, this one, but this is 1966. So, meron siyang kanya-kanyang tawag nito, proforma. Okay? So, we have one in Banning, sa downtown sa Carleton. So, we'll just pick few. Meron tayo sa St. Boniface, yan sa Horace, at saka yung Provincial, St. Boniface yan. Itong Harvard, ito yung malapit sa Broadway area. Hargrave. That's Broadway area. And then some of these outside na ng Winnipeg. Portage La Prairie and Spruce Woods. Ito yung actually mobile home parks. And then the rest are Furby, malapit sa University of Winnipeg, dito sa may downtown. Those three. Okay, so these are smaller portfolios. Dito lang tayo magpa-practice. Actually, as 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 buying or having a loan of 5 million has the same feel of having a loan of 50 million. So kung ite-10x natin yon, parang yung 500 million siguro, parang the same feel din lang, di ba, no? Parang ganun. And the process, actually, ang gustong-gusto ko dito sa multifamily is the process of acquisition is the same whether you're buying 100 units or 12 units or 20 units. Yung naging karanasan namin, so kasama namin sa group, actually, naging partner namin sila Mina and Mike. Sino yung kasama pa natin dito na kasama sa group? Yeah, sila Mina and Mike. Isa sila sa naging kasama namin dito sa acquisition. And she can actually witness with you yung process where ang papel namin is not, alam niyo yung folder namin, it's not actually a folder. It's actually a box of documents. Kaya ganun kadami yung pinirmahan sa lawyer, yung sa bangko, every single thing. And the good thing is you only do it once. So whether 28 units yan or 150 units yan, it's just the same thing. It's only once. Hindi kagaya ng bibili ka ng single family, bili ka ng 10 single family, meron kang 10 closing, 10 lawyers fee, 10, 'di ba? 10 addresses. Okay? 10 iba't ibang locations, 'di ba? Yun yung mga single family. Pag multifamily kasi, especially apartment blocks, you only have one address, one closing, 'di ba? One lawyer na mag-handle sa deal and will gonna represent you on the transaction. So just one. So yun yung pinaka maganda sa ganitong klaseng acquisition. The biggest blockage lang natin na at some point it's here actually. Kaya nga itong session natin na to, we're trying to make a sense na ito mawala yung blockage dito, especially pag pinag-usapan is the amount. Paano na pagka 100 units ang bibili natin, Mel? Pinag-uusapan na natin dito is about 30 millions to 150, 40 millions. So parang ang dami naman zero nun. Ay, dagdagan pa natin. Kasi 40 millions lang yun. Tandaan niyo yung mentor natin who owns more than 15,000 na ngayon ang units nila. His portfolio is in the $5 billion. Kaya it's, ngayon pa lang, dagdagan na natin yung zeros sa ating utak. Okay? Huwag tayong tumulad doon sa kwento na narinig namin sa isang speaker na merong father and son who went to fishing. So when they went there, malapit na ang fishing season na naman dito sa atin. When they went there, so they catch fish. Yung dad, he catch a big fish and then he threw it back to the water. So nag-watch lang yung son. And then he catch another fish and it's a small one, and then that's the one he brought home. So the kid has a very big question mark dun sa situation na yun. It's like, Dad, why did you throw the big one and just bring home the small fish? Alam niyo, sabi ng daddy, anong answer niya? Sabi niya, kasi anak, we only have a small pan. Hindi magkakasya yung malaking fish. Did you get me? Sometimes, ganun ang mindset natin. Sometimes, we just think about, ito lang ang kasi yung kaya ko, it's too much kapag ganun ka lang. So, you will never grow big if that's your mindset. We have to change this. Anyways, let's go. Analyze natin to. Do you have your underwriting calculator? It looks like this. Do you have it in your computer, Romel? Kasi I shared it before, so we're gonna use this one. And I hope we're gonna get the same answer once nilagay na natin doon yung lahat ng information. Okay, game? Game? Alright. So, let's go and check this property. Tingnan muna natin itong gray. I've been talking to the agents of this property kasi kilala ko yung may listing nito. And I told him, I'm looking for a bigger portfolio. So this is the property. Anyone familiar with Bray? Meron bang sa inyong malapit dito sa lugar na to? This is in East 𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗃 area. Anyone? That's the property. Maganda ba? What do you think? So this has 23 suites, 22 bedrooms, 3 one-bedrooms, 3 one-bedroom units, and then, so that's the 23 units. If you were gonna check on this property, okay, hold on. I'll open first line. Nakikita nyo pa rin kahit mag-change ako ng oops. Mag-login lang. Okay, so what you're seeing is my login as a realtor. Because I just want you to explore. Siguro for us to be on the same page here, bigyan ko ng assignment si Alvin at saka si Romel. Romel, hanapin mo yung rent in East 𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗀. Rent rates in East 𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀. Tapos si Alvin, hanapin mo yung rent rates in Winnipeg downtown. And then si Joe, hanapin mo yung rent rates in St. Boniface. Titingnan natin yung mga rate nila kasi yun yung mga properties na i-discuss natin while I'm checking out. 535 grade. Alright, so that's the property. And ito yung gusto ko. The perform. So every properties for sale, you'll see this kind of performa. Nakalagay yung rent for each unit, and then nakalagay yung gross income. Let me know kung medyo hindi nyo na catch up, okay? Para at least we're all on the same page. So all the expenses are listed too, and then nandyan yung cap rate, makikita niyo sa baba, 5.5 cap rate. And then some of the information that the agent will provide. So all properties for sale, may makikita kayong proforma. Yan yung hinihingi natin sa mga listing agents, kung tawagin. Those who are representing. Ang listing agent, they are the one representing the seller on a deal. Okay? So, going back, gusto ko kayong makita. There you go. Ayan. Okay, nakikita ko na kayo. Alright. Sino yung may assignment sa rent rates ng East 𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀? Si Romel? Tama ba, Romel? Did you see?
Kind of.
Okay. Anong range? Anong range ng rent rates?
Ang nakalagay po dito, 1 bedroom starting at 1508.
Good. 2 bedrooms.
2 bedrooms starting at 1638.
Okay, East 𝗀𝗀𝘀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀 na yan, most likely, those are the newer facilities. Tama ba? Makikita mo yun sa, pag may tinignan kang picture, okay. Tingnan ko nga kung pwede mong i-share yan. Anyways. Let's see. If I'm gonna... okay. Gusto ko lang makita yung information mo, Romel. I'll make you a host and then i-share mo yung screen mo. Is that okay? Kaya mong gawin yun sa yung end? Can you do that or you're not familiar? You're not familiar? Okay, well, it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so 1,500 and 1,600. That I am sure that is the rates for the newer facility or fully renovated buildings, yung mga class B, class A. Kasi itong, kung mapapansin mo to, Ramel, tinan mo to. Kung mapapansin mo yung rent rates nito sa lists, pansin mo ba? Anong mapapansin mo sa rate? Parang ang mura, correct? Rent per unit. Tinan mo ang 2 bedrooms niya, 769 lang. Parang, hello, what's going on with this property? Is this even real? Meron pa bang ganyang kamurang rent ngayon?
And sa location.
I know. That's one thing too. Kasi this is somehow closer to, isa pa rin sa reason yun kaya parang hindi ko type itong property na to. Yung location niya is really close to where, hindi masyadong magandang neighborhood. But anyways, that's fine. Just for the sake of example lang naman. So, here, kita mo yung gross income nila na 22,000 per month. And then, laundry income, and then parking income. When we add these three, computin natin 22,359. Where is my calculator? Okay, calculate tayo. Divided by 24. Anong amount? 22,359 plus 3,000. Computin natin lahat ng income. Plus parking of 3744. And then divided by ilang units? 24. What did you get? Average rent.
12.
12. Okay. So, let's go to our calculator. So, lalagyan natin siya ng 24 units. Ang market rent natin is 1,200. And then, wag na tayo maglagay ng other income kasi isinama na natin siya sa market rent, di ba? Okay. Let's go to occupancy. According to the pro forma, ang sabi niya dito, where is that? He didn't mention about occupancy. It seems dahil mura yung kanilang rent. walang lahat ng mga tenant nila ayaw umalis, di ba? They are fully occupied. But when you are doing your underwriting, you need to at least assume a little bit of parang what if. Okay? What if? So dahil hindi ko masyadong gusto yung location at tawag nito, ang building, hindi siya masyadong renovated. So I'll put 95% na occupancy. So let's do that at 95%. Occupancy. And then, ang expense ratio niya, okay, here. The expense ratio, magkano yung total expenses? So, that is 96,331 divided by, magkano yung total income? Total income is 275,052. Magkano expense ratio? What did you get? 96,331, that's the expense. Divide mo sa gross income, 275,052. Anong nakuha niyong number? Anyone? What did you get? Nagko-compute ka? What did you get? Hindi? Divide natin. 96,331 divided by 275,052. What did you get?
Point
okay. Who wants to share what they get? Anong na-gets nyo na number? Oops, sorry. Am I still sharing my screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 0.350.
0.350. Okay. May question dito. Mina. For sale lahat yan, Mel? Oo, for sale lahat to, Mina. This is actually an actual listing. For study lang natin. That's why we are looking for it. Yeah, pinag-aaralan natin. Just to be familiar with how we underwrite. Okay? So, that is 35%. Pero dahil si Mel ay hindi believe sa property, bigyan ganun na si Mel ang hindi ko masyadong gusto yung property, ayoko ng 35%. Ibabump ko siya sa 40%. Nasaan na siya? Oops, teka, hold on. Nasaan ang calculator natin? So, I will not use 35, I will use 40%. And then, ang sabi nila, what is the cap rate? The cap rate is, ayun, sa baba, 5.5 cap rate. Kita nyo? So, on our underwriting calculator, lagay natin 5.5%. Anong lumabas sa ating number? That's the price. Magkano yung ating net income? Tama ba tayo? 178,721. Oh, I think, you know what? The laundry income and the parking income is annual income. Okay, hindi natin siya kasama. Dapat isinama sa rent. Okay, let's do this. Let's change it. So, 22,359 rent divided by 24 units. So, ang average rent lang niya is 931. Okay, see how different it is. So, 931. So, let's go 930. Average rent. And then, yung other income is 6,744 divided by 275,052. So, merong 2.4 na 2.45 na other income. There you go. Okay, laki ng difference. Now we can see kung 100% ang occupancy dahil yun ang sinasabi ng agent, and then 35% ang expenses, then there you go. Nakuha natin yung total net income as per pro forma. Nakita nyo ba yan? Ba, 178. We're very close, correct? And then the price is 3.2, which is, that's their asking price. That's their asking price. They started at 3.4, now they are at 3.2. Kung makikita nyo yung presyo ng property. Original price, 3.4. List price, 3.250. So, based on our underwriting, yun yung kanilang presyo. But, again, do not assume that you're gonna have 100% occupancy. It's not possible. It's not feasible. Dapat lagi tayong may room for uncertainties. Kaya, nilagay ko sa 95% dahil dun sa mga reasons ko na yun. Don't like the location, I would rather rent somewhere else na may magandang facility. 'Diba? So, yun yung mga what ifs natin. That's the occupancy. So, lesson learned. Kahit 100% ang occupancy ng building, do not assume it's 100% pagdating sa underwriting. And also, yung expenses, ang sabi 35%. Do not follow yung calculation na yun ng agents dahil at any given time, your tax might increase and your insurance, of course, will gonna increase. Dahil kayo na yung new owner ng facility. So, if they will say 35% ang expense, gawin mo 40. So, by doing that, nagbibigay ka ng allowance sa sarili mo. Okay? So, that's how you do the underwriting. Now, okay, kung gusto nila ng 5.5 na cap rate, and that's the, normally kasi bangko at saka kung yung neighborhood ang nagdidictate ng cap rate. And plus, appraisers are also doing the cap rates. So, by doing this, look at what happens. Magkano na lang ang presyo ng property na binibenta? It's only 2.8. Papasa ba tong, is this property a deal or not? Sa asking price nila na 3.2, maybe it's not. So, nagigets nyo how the underwriting is? Ganun ang pag-qualify ng property. Okay? So, that's one. Okay, so that's one. You can do it in other, okay, hold on. Kung sana kung meron pa tayong additional property to check. This is in Morden. Wag tayo sa Morden. Let's do this one. Madali lang to. This is just 8 units. Tama ba? 6 units. I believe this is 6 units. Okay. Again, we're just doing it for computation. Okay? Hindi tayo bibili ng 6 units. Napakaliit nito for a group. We're gonna buy more units. Okay? So this one is 875. Parang ayoko niya. Parang ayoko niya. Gusto ko yung medyo marami-rami. Let's go to Hargrave. Ito inikutan namin to ni Orly kasi yung location nito sa may Broadway. It's on the area malapit sa river. And property na to is ni-rehab siya in 2014. So medyo newer, class B asset.
Yung location yata niyan, Mel, bandang downtown area, di ba?
Yeah, Broadway.
I think I saw that too.
Broadway area. So this one, so 2.4, this has 16 units. 16 units. I believe I do have, okay, hold on. Titingnan ko yung ano nito. Let's search. Address, commercial address, number, address, 49, Hargrave. 49 Hargrave. Here's the property. And here is the pro forma. There you go. So 2.4, halos similar, ano? Although this is a 16 units, mas mahal pa kaysa dun sa nasa East Kildonan area. Sino yung may assignment ng downtown rent? Is it Alvin? Alvin, ikaw ba? Did you check how much is the rent in the downtown area?
1.6 po ate.
1.6?
Yes.
1 bedroom, 2 bedrooms?
Ano ba to? Parang 2 bedroom. 1 bedroom yata to, te.
1 bedroom?
Opo,
Okay.
kasi parang nagre-range siya ng 1 to 2 beds. Tapos sabi is 1,675 to 1,996.
Okay. I think yung pareho kayo ni Romel. Ang rent na yan is for the newer. Kasi di ba marami tayong newer units sa downtown area, like malapit sa 𝗷𝗀𝘃𝗀𝗀𝗀 Convention Center, yung naandun sa may waterfront. Marami doong mga newly rehab heritage building na ginawang mga apartment block. So, yun yung mga ganong klaseng rent. But if you will take note again of this property, kita mo yung monthly rent niya, oh. Parang ang cheap, ano? Ang mura, 700 yung bachelor. They have 1, 2, 3 bachelor. Actually, marami palang bachelors. Hold on. 2, 4, 6. 9 bachelors and then 7 na 1 bedroom. So it's still of a cheaper rent. Okay, let's just compute kung tama ba yung kanyang presyo. Parang masyadong mataas ang pagkaka-price niya sa 2.4. Let's go. Let's use the calculator. So again, palitan lang natin. Gawin natin 16 units. Ang average rent nito is how much? 15,126 divided by 16. So we're only averaging 945. Is there an other income? Tingnan natin. Meron silang other income. Yun yung parking stall at saka laundry. Nakita niyo yan? So, ang yearly income ng parking stall is 5,243.04 plus ang laundry is 6,000 a year. So, that's other income. 11,243 divided by the total income, 192,754.08. That's the one in green, the yearly. Magkano ang kanilang other income? What's the number that you get? Anyone? How much did you get? How much percent? Did you get ang nakuha ko dito, so 11,243.04, that's the total other income divided by 192,754. I got 5.83. Is that what you get to? Okay, lagyan natin 5.83 ang other income. So again, this is a property na fully occupied, but lalagyan natin siya ng room for uncertainties, 95%. Okay, let's do that. Tapos, tingnan natin yung expense niya. Based on this, ang expenses niya is how much for the year? 66,923.52 divided by the gross income, 192,754.08, 34.71. So I won't change the 40%, yun pa rin ang gagamitin ko, and then the cap rate is, kita niyo yung cap rate, just a little under the net income. That's 5.14. Talaga, no? May 14. 5.14. Okay, let's use that. Sabi nila, 5.14. Okay. How much did we get now? 2.129. Magkano yung asking price? That's their asking price. 2.450. Is this a deal? Or this is a no deal? Deal? No deal. So, that's how underwriting is. I know we're overtime na. Ang gandang pag-aralan, di ba? So, you can use this calculator kasi this will give you an insights on property values. So, meron pang ibang gamit ang underwriting calculator na to kasi this is just one of them. Na meron kang property na tinitingnan. Let's say, walang pressure, walang anything. Okay? Walang nakalagay kung magkano. Basta ang alam mo lang, Alam mo kung ilan yung units ng building na yon. And then, alam mo, nag-research ka, kagaya ni Romel at saka ni Alvin. Diyos sa St. Boniface, magkano ang rent on average, yung na-research mo?
Yung mga studio apartment between 927 to 1300.
Okay.
Ang one bedroom is from 1016 to 1005.
Okay.
And then the two bedroom from 927 to 2005.
Wow.
Then the
Diferensya.
Yeah, and the three bedroom is from 2100 to 2300.
See? Alam niyo kung bakit ganyan sa St. Boniface? Kasi ang St. Boniface is a combination of duplexes, triplex, fourplex, at saka yung like 6 units, 8 units. And then may mga binibuilt na mga newer buildings doon sa area na yon. So the newer buildings are the high ends of the range. Tapos imaginein mo yung from 900 to 2,000, parang ang layo nung diferensya, right? So that's how it is. Ang daming lumang property sa St. Boniface. So makikita mo yun doon. But if you're gonna go and check, let's say, wala kang idea, nakita mo, oops, binibenta si Provincial. Ito, St. Boniface to yun. Binibenta si Provincial. Wala, hindi mo alam yung tawag nito. Hindi mo alam yung information about this property. Kung magkano yung presyo. Pero ang alam mo lang, this one has 5, I think. How many units are in this? 5. So this has 2 one-bedrooms and 2 bachelor suites. And with a little, tama ba? 5 or 4?
1 2 bedroom.
5 plex. There you go. 5 plex. So sabihin na natin, it's a combination. So 1, 2 bedrooms. Okay, yeah. So sabihin natin na i-average natin yung rent ng bachelor, 1 bedroom at saka 2 bedroom. So let's say nasa 1,000. Magkano nga yung average ng iyong rent? Just to compute, okay? So this has 5 units. Balikan natin to. Wala tayong idea sa presyo para hindi natin alam yung price. And then sabihin natin dahil ang St. Boniface area is a little expensive compared dun sa dalawang nauna natin. Sabihin natin 1,100. And wag na natin lagyan ng other income kasi wala tong normally kapag ang facility is only just 5 plex or minsan wala yang laundry, wala yang other and then minsan ang parking yan kasama na sa rent. So ganun. And then 95% occupancy. And then dahil siya ay lilimang units, mataas ang expense. So 95%. Lagay natin sa Kasi kung 5 units na wala ang isa, ilan ang matitira? Ilan ang vacancy mo? 80%. So, lagyan natin sa 90% and then 40%. St. Boniface, mas magandang location. Let's go for 5. Okay, how much did we get? 712,800. That's the price. Magkano yung presyo ng kanina? How much are they asking for? Uy, see? 699. Diba? We're close. 699 at saka 712. So we're really close. Diba? So ganun ang underwriting. You have to assume lahat ng mga tawag nito, uncertainties. Huwag kayong mag-a-assume na parang meron kayong more on the pessimist side. Huwag kayong magiging optimistic masyado pagka nag-underwrite kayo. Okay, remember, ang underwriting natin is this. May different underwriting ang mga lenders. They also do this. Pero they have it on the long form. Tayo, shortcut lang natin. Kaya ang tawag dito is an instant underwriting calculator. And calculator na to, hindi lang yan nang binibigay niya. It also gives us yung value added kung mag-i-increase tayo ng rent. Okay? Paano nangyayari yan? Here's this. Let's say, after 3 years, nagdagdag tayo, or 5 years, nagdagdag tayo ng rent bump, tumaas ng $100. Ang rent mo. Question, na apektuhan ba ang occupancy? No? Ang expenses ba the same pa rin? Most likely. Ang cap rate ba is the same? Yes. Walang halos change. Look, nadagdagan ka ng income na 3,240 in a year, pero yung value ng property mo tumaas na ng 64,800. So yung 700 mong pagkakabili, 765 na siya pagdating ng 5 years down the road. And that is just by adding $100 on the rent. Paano kung ang property mo has 50 units? Anong mangyayari dyan? See? 10x. Paano kung 100 units? So the more units, the more doors, the better the portfolio is. Kaya doon tayo nakatingin. The more numbers of doors, the better pagdating sa leverage, pagdating sa sabi yung multiplier effect is the number of doors. That's, if you can recall our session on understanding numbers, what is the most important number in multifamily real estate investing? It's the number of doors. Okay, Joe, may question pa.
How about yung location, Ate Mel? Like,
Yeah.
do we buy kahit mapangit yung location?
Ganito yon. When you buy a property, you will always consider in your head how you will gonna exit it. Hindi ka basta bibili lang nang wala kang plano to exit. And remember, we also discussed exits on our last, I'm not sure, maybe last February we discussed exits. Pag na-upload yung video, I'm gonna share the link with you. Hindi tayo bibili na blindfolded. Bibili tayo na open mind, alam natin yung ginagawa natin. And one of the strategy of buying a deal is to know how you will gonna exit. Pag pangit ang location natin, hindi tayo makakapag-exit basta-basta. So, that's one thing that we always consider too. So there's a lot, 'di ba, na moving pieces, sabi nga. Pero we always need to do the numbers first and then the next thing to follow. Pero location, again, babalik tayo dun sa ng slogan ng real estate. Location, location, location. Diba? Very, very important ang location. Masyado akong particular sa location. Kaya kahit nga dun sa tinitingnan naming property sa Vancouver, sa Edmonton, sa Regina, ang tanong ko dun sa mga nandun nakakilala ko is, did you really know this location? Kasi I'm not familiar. Something I'm not familiar with, hindi ako makakaroon ng 100% confidence. Kaya, as much as possible dito tayo sa Winnipeg, but ang challenge natin dito is not many are getting up for sale in our community, in our city. So, kung meron kayong let's say parang matutunugan, alam niyo yung word natin na yun ng Filipino. Kung meron kayong malalaman na wala sa listing, and they are planning to sell it, pag-usapan natin at tingnan natin kung paano natin ma-acquire. Especially kung more doors ang ibebenta, then we are open for everything na more than 32 units. Yun yung aming pinaka-lists. But yeah, so, I think over na yung time natin. Thank you so much for every one of you who's here. I hope natutunan niyo yung sessions ng underwriting. And we'll learn more about this stuff next time. Dire-diretso tayo ng Tuesday session natin. Okay? Thank you so much and have a good night, everyone.